goodness, it's November 15th, opening day of gun hunting season for deer in Michigan. Let's see, pull up my monitor. Jamie, I see you out there playing around in Facebook Street with the other boys and girls. Yeah, I got a few things going on. I'm lounging. Yeah, I got a few, not doing nothing. Playing with the guitar a little bit with a couple of chords, having some coffee with Riley. Yeah, Riley, he finally got all his hair cut. Now I have to start all over again to even it out. Yes, he doesn't like his hair getting cut. But he's got a double coat, so when it grows and it gets long, it knots up in these little snowballs of hair. That's just, oh, it's terrible. You can't take him anywhere because he looks like a trash dog. Yeah, he had his little Cyndi Lauper do where the ear hair was all hanging long on one side because he wouldn't hold still for it for about a week. Yeah, your mustache needs to be trimmed. He's got this baby Yoda. It's a Scentsy doll. You put the Scentsy pack in here. It's supposed to be an aromatic thing. Well, it's his. He confiscated it as his toy. It's his little humping toy. He humps on it all the time. But anyway, want to talk about a couple of things. A lot of guys out there, bikers, looking for cool stuff sometimes. Well, let's talk about one of these items they've been showing, the biker wallet, the sculpted, carved pirate image. I posted it on my page yesterday. I posted on my page yesterday and put some pictures of the wallet up there. But in the picture of the sale picture, it looks like a really cool leather heavy-duty biker wallet with this nice whip and everything. And the picture looks fantastic, but it's like $60. It's 50 and change, almost $60. Took forever to come because it's coming from China. Well, I bought one, obviously. I'm talking about it, but I have it here. And just so everybody knows what you're going to get, it's nothing like in the picture. It's not carved at all. It's very thin leather. It's like a piece of, it's goat skin is what it is. It's got this cool little skull and crossbar, the skull and the swords. And it's got the image there, but it's stamped in. It's like a flimsy little plastic. It's all plastic inside. And it'll be trashed before the end of the summer. Yeah, guaranteed. It's got a cool whip on it, but it looks like a hunk of carnival crap. It looks like something you want at the carnival. It's very low quality. So just so you know, doesn't look like what you're seeing in the picture. Your item will be more, high production garbage. It's garbage is what it is. It looks cool from a distance, but it makes you look like a dork, I think. Yeah. Makes me feel like a dork. I'm not going to wear that. I'll probably give it to my kid for Christmas. I made you triggered. Jamie, I see you out there. Oh, speaking of witchcraft, Julie and I went to a holistic fair this past week, and we took her daughter. Her daughter wanted to go, and it was at the American Legion in Toledo here, and so she wanted her aura done, her aura reading. So Julie said, well, yeah, let's do that. So we all three got aura readings. And what it is it's a machine that detects your energy field around you and the colors. Yes, I'm still in my pajamas and my Save the World Captain America shirt. I ain't done nothing. I got an appointment at 2 o'clock to go. I got an appointment at a therapist to go and chat. I insisted. And I got a list of labels that I want them to check off as we chat. You know, like some people say I have delusions of grandeur. You know, like I think I'm somebody. Yeah, because I have confidence about who I am, because it's been revealed. I know who I am. I'm awake. Hey, Randy. So anyway, I'm going to have them check off things like delusions of grandeur, you know, because, you know, I'm an author. I wrote the book. I read it to you. You know, I'm not all over the place like, look at me. I'm an author. I'm serious, you know, and all this stuff. I don't have any delusions of grandeur, you know, or, you know, bipolar, schizophrenic. I'm not on any antidepressants or anything like that. But anyway, I'm going to go see a counselor today and chat with him. I've been seeing him. Anyway, let's get to the aura thing. This is the aura reading from, this is mine. And it tells you, and then there's, this is the photo from the camera that picks up what it sees. And you'll see these spots here are orbs indicating, you know, there's 4 of them, 3 on one side and 1 on the other that you can see indefinitely. And then there's the center spot there. But that's supposed to be guardian angel spirit guides. So anyway, you know, everything is accurate that it says. Creative, original, hands-on, expressive, fun, emotional, urge to achieve, active mind, friendly, outgoing, confident, independent, high energy, busy, driven, intense, physical, passionate, love, sexual, thrill seeker, rush, take charge, leadership, controlling, stress. Happy, magnetic personality, spontaneous, counselor, helper, friendly, likes harmony, analytical, problem solving, thinks a lot, likes learning and knowledge, and competitive. And then it gives you the chakra dots. Well, anyway, it goes on to tell you all kinds of things. Well, anyway, Julie got hers, and it's very special. But here's her image, and there's several orbs above her head, around her head, but it's all deep purple. Yeah, it's all deep purple. And this is the aura picture of her with the chakras and everything. She's perfectly balanced, and she's all purple and indigo, violet. And when the guy saw this, he says, wow, he says, you got to take this to your job and demand a raise, because she's very, you know, I always knew she was very special. But it's a psychic ability, intuitive, magical, manifester, deep spiritual understanding, repels stress, creative imagination, desire to help others, unconditional love, compassionate. You know, so it's really hardcore. Yeah, and then it goes on to tell, you know, each chakra and then the level where you're at. Yeah, so anyway, between the 2 of us, we're perfectly paired. Yeah. So was your post implying that because someone believes in something specific, that's why they suffer? You legit confuse me. Are you pagan or attacking people because of religion? No, I'm not necessarily attacking anyone for their religion, but there was this person, a Latino person, come to find out, his name is Rain, and he probably doesn't watch the show, but He's all week blasting Facebook, blasting out, help, help! I'm in dire need. He's panicking and suicidal, and he's crying, and he's begging people to chat with him, and I watch him for a few days, and finally I intervene and I said, hey, how can I help you? What's going on? Try and talk to him, and then. I watch him go for days and days, and I see his posts, all this misery, just in the pit of despair and agony and anguish. And then he turns around and talks about how, his family rejected him because he's, gay and into all this witchcraft. And it's like, well, maybe you're inviting negative energy because, when you're playing with dark arts, the thing is like the parable about the lamp, okay? I have the magic lamp from my journeys in life. And the whole key, and this goes for witchcraft too, whether it's white magic or dark magic, it's the same thing. When you make the wishes from the lamp, the lesson that you're supposed to have already learned from the story is that they have to be selfless wishes. And without any ill intent of any kind, because that invites back, threefold, tenfold onto you. You pay for it. Like when in the Last Kingdom show, the girl was a witch or pagan, and the king was sick, and then they had the baby, and the baby was sick, and Uhtred said, well, hey, she says she wants to help the baby, she can make the baby well. So she said, yes, I can make the baby well, but it's going to be at the cost of an innocent. And then, so the baby got well, and the king became healed, and everybody was happy. And then later on, the innocent life that was taken in order to save the child was Uhtred's baby that he had with the woman that the king had married him to. So the thing is, when you're dabbling with magic, you have to understand you're inviting the possibility of something to come back onto you and cause you grief. The Ouija boards, playing with the Ouija boards, if you don't know what you're doing, you're not with somebody who is experienced and learned in this, you can open a doorway to the spirit world, they said, that negative forces can come into your life through. Yes, it's just like society. If you don't open the door to your house, you can't let anybody bad in. And the way society is today, everybody's a suspect. Oh yeah, I stay bolted in the house with the gun. Yeah, I got a black powder. I keep a revolver. I'm just waiting for that door to get kicked in. Absolutely. Yeah. Between all my work, between what's going on in the society with all the fentanyl and everything, and everybody's desperate for money, and my work on the internet with the Nielsen Ratings Discovery and the Media Ratings Council, between demons and so-called authorities coming through, kicking my door, and I'm sitting here waiting. I look out the window looking for the black van. Yes, they came to my house December 16th and hauled me away to the psych ward, saying I'm schizophrenic, locked me up for 33 days. Yeah. Coincidentally, right after I had the spiritual contact, the words from God that I wrote about and shared. Yeah, it's very serious. Yeah, they locked me up, labeled me schizophrenic. And anybody who knows me knows that that's far from the truth. Yeah, so I'm going to the therapist, and then I have a secret little plan. I'm filing suit against my ex-wife for suing me when I was crippled and couldn't fight the divorce, when she stole my kids and everything I had, left me homeless. I'm suing her. I'm suing the attorney who was my attorney, trying to get partial custody of my daughter, that my wife had dropped my case and pick up her divorce case against me. So she could lose her license. I could sue the hell out of her. And then I want to sue the police and the hospital for religious persecution and pink slipping me and falsely labeling me to discredit my work. Yeah. Yeah, they sent me to the hospital. When I prayed out loud, they sent me to the psych ward. Yeah, but they were on their way to take me to the psych ward. They were just waiting for the reason. They wanted me to display some violence so they could lock me up in jail. Yeah, it took an attorney to get me out. And anybody who's been following my show knows I'm not pussyfooting or messing around. So what do you got going on today, Jamie? Well, yeah, Jamie, you have a ton of books your mom taught you. Yeah. Yeah, you have to choose the light. Anyway, let's see if I can play the song on the guitar. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. So I think it's in tune. Close enough. Was Halloween. Know what I mean? Yeah, it was fun. Wish you could play like this. Bet I'd make my dad proud. Honey, yeah, you should get a guitar. You can get them on cheap. You know, yeah, you can get one cheap. It's very helpful, very beneficial. Yeah, helps you. Yeah, anytime you're feeling any kind of emotion, you pick up the guitar and and let it out through the music. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a big bunch of fancy chords. The simpler, the better. Oh yeah. Yeah, keep it simple. It's not for anybody else. It's for yourself. Yeah, I start with just one note. I just start with one note and I follow it like a butterfly. Yeah, I just make it up. Just let the energy come out of me with what little I know. I'm no guitarist. I have guitars and I love to hear their voice come out of them. Everybody overcomplicates it. Yeah, the most beautiful songs are performed by people who aren't trying to impress anybody. Yeah, I'm not here to impress you. I'm here to inspire you and help you grow a little bit. I'm the gardener, tending the garden of life. Yes, tending the garden of life. While everybody else is complaining, I'm trying to tend the plants in the garden of life. Yeah, that's my job. Tend the plants in the garden of life. Yeah, I've been instructed. Give them all you got, I was told. So I'm letting the world have it. Anybody who wants a piece of it, jump on the bandwagon, Zack Radio Fan Club, or follow me. It's nice to hear comments and have people participate in the show, but I know a lot of people are bashful and don't know what to say. Can't figure out if I'm crazy or not, but that's all right. I have to be crazy to want to try and do anything good for a world full of people that there seems to be no hope for. Yeah, everybody says God bless America, God bless America. What's America do? Offers God back a bunch of landfills and ocean plastic. Yeah, corporate America did that. Capitalist greed. Just enough was plenty. Anyway, I'm crazy on my Zack. I gotta get ready, get a nice outfit on, maybe trim my nails up, get ready to go to this therapist and see what kind of navigational assistance I can get out of them. Peace, love, you know, who cares? Come and see me. You might find something special. Yeah. Yes, and I did Christmas things too yesterday. Got Christmas all set up. Yeah. Anyway, much love, everybody.